everyone, welcome back to my channel, Forever Here. I hope that you are all doing well. Did I dream about doing this? Or did I say I was going to do it and then never got round to doing it? I think that sounds like me, doesn't it? I can only offer you my most sincere apologies and say that I'm going to watch it right now. The one and only YONGHWA has been on Killing Voice. I'm very late to this party and my brain has already started to formulate a wish list as to what I want him to perform here, but it's right here in front of me. I can see some spoilers and also I can't read Korean, so I can't understand some of it, so it's a little bit like a surprise jukebox, which I'm really looking forward to. If you were to have a look at the description below, you will see a link to the original video. Obviously, he is going to perform the song that kind of brought him on here, which is Your City, and I'm really excited about that because you know how much I love that song. But in addition to that, yeah, as I said, I want him to perform a couple of his own songs, a couple of CNBLUE songs. To be honest, I'm going to be really happy with whatever he performs. I really want him to perform One Fine Day, but I don't think that he will. I just don't know why I have this feeling that he's not going to do it, probably because I love it so intensely. But it's fine, I'm willing to let it go because I just love him. Do you know, obviously recently I've been watching a little bit of CNBLUE YONGHWA content, and you've been talking to me as well, and I just realised, I think it kind of hit me how much I really love him and CNBLUE and how much I value him and his talent. It really hit me and I was like, You know when someone like kind of grabs you and grabs hold of you so you're not able to really let go? I just find myself like searching up about him, coming back to him with huge intervals in the middle, but I definitely do always check in on what he's up to, and CNBLUE as well. And I think that says kind of everything about who they are and the kind of importance they play in my life, but also the impact that them and their music made on me. And obviously I have to say a huge thank you to Boyce because you were the ones that introduced me to them in the first place, and I'm really, really grateful. Now that I've got my acceptance speech out of the way, can we watch this together, please? So handsome, I love the outfit.
반갑습니다. 네, 제가
So expensive, I bet this jacket is like Chanel or something.
솔로로 다시 컴백을 하게 됐는데 이렇게 킬링 보이스에서 컴백을 할 수 있어서 너무 행복합니다. 여러분 마지막에 너의 도시 들려드릴 테니까 끄지 말고 끝까지 들어주시고요. 그리고 저의 13년 동안 음악 인생을 보여드리도록 하겠습니다. 여러분 첫 곡은 외톨이야. Let's go.
Yes! What a fantastic way to start. And I'm going to pause it because the minute that CNBLUE flashed up on my screen, it hurt for like a little second because I was like, I'd love to have all the members on there. I understand that that is not what this show is all about. It wouldn't work. And obviously we've heard the others talk about this and we just know that there are no hard feelings because obviously YONGHWA is here not as himself. He is here to represent the group. And so whatever he's doing, he's reaching out to everyone at CNBLUE. But you can't help it, can you? And now I'll shut up. I'm sorry. How is he going to stand behind this mic for 20 minutes?
Let's go!
Look at
이미 나는 내 것을 보고 있어. Check it. 시계 반응만 쳐다보는 게 말안해도 다른 사람인 걸 알아. 요즘 넌 아닌 다른 사람과 만남이 잦더라. 이제는 먼저 전화도 걸지 않더라. 나랑 있을 때는 하루가 1초 나도 너 내 앞에서 요즘 하늘만 보더라. I know you're minding me, yeah.
His face is so distracting.
그리고 번호지 너보다 봤던 우리 사이. Everybody 외톨이야 외톨이야 다른 일이 달아줘. 외톨이야 외톨이야 다른 일이 달아줘. 외톨이야 사랑해서 뻔하고 사랑에 눈물지는 외톨이.
No! Oh, these cuts are so short.
We make you high.
I have not heard this song in a long time.
Microphone check.
This had a music video, didn't it? It's quite funky, this is. Yeah.
Yeah. CN to the blue. To the sky. Get 'em high.
Yes, we ready to go.
차갑게 더 차갑게 말을 해봐. 날 떠날 수 있다고. 그 말은 miss me, show me stay. Everybody got it. 틱틱 텅텅 눈물이 떨어져 디기디기 밥밥 to the sound 유리조가 전화 부사진 우리 둘이 break
I'm
it
looking forward to
down
this bit.
하늘이 엇갈려놓은 사랑이라 그랬니 그 말을 믿을 순 없어
Delicious.
Tell me why 너만 원하고 있잖아 너 bye 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 그런 슬픈 말은 하지마 I can try 다시 돌아온다면 You know I want get your love Everybody say Everybody I want you back to me 다니쳐라도 함께 한다면
It has so many different voices. So crazy. I love it.
One for the treble, two for the bass.
I can see what he's doing. Like, he's starting off a little bit mellow, and I feel like this is gonna get really huge at the end. It's got a real party feel to it, though, this Killing Voice.
네가 날 떠날 거란 직감이 와 자꾸만 이런저런 핑계질 마 느낌이 달랐던 싸늘한 바이바이 난 보낼 수 없어 Because I love you 나를 사랑한다 할 땐 언제고 이제 와서 why you say goodbye 이대로 보낼 순 없어 never Because I love you 이유 아닌 이유로 나를 떠나가려 하지마 Please don't go 제발 떠나가지마 한 번만이라도 날 돌아봐줄래 Please don't go 슬픈 인사는 싫어
I really love that early sound, you know.
다시 돌아와 yeah. Woo. Hey. 긴 시간들이 너를 지워가겠지만 hey.
Stop it. It's been like 5 minutes. Really? Already? I thought this might have been at the end. Oh.
어느 날씨 맑음 오후에는 먹구름 내 마음은 계속 비가 내릴 예정 친구들아 미안해 오늘도 나 빠질게 너의 맘은 아는데 시간 조금
I'm sure I've asked you before, but CNBLUE have live albums, don't they? Because the quality of this is insane. For one take stuff, come on.
어떤 날은 괜찮고 어떤 날은 미치도록 그리워 어떤 날은 또 정말 미워 언젠가는 이러다가 말겠지 잊혀지려겠지 어떤 날은 다 무뎌지겠지
Jeez, he's so precise.
우린 과거 현재 미래에
Oh,
있어
so dreamy. So dreamy. Is this what I'm thinking it is? Did my wish come true?
제가
I'm gonna
정말
look like a real
좋아하는
idiot if it's not.
여러분도 매일매일 멋진 날이었으면 좋겠습니다. 오늘 멋진 날.
Oh, he likes it? It is! It is, right? This is one fine day. I am so not ready for this.
기억이 또 나네요 자주 거닐던 호숫가
Wow.
자그마한 얘기로 밤지새던 그때 참 좋았죠 우린 기억이 또 나네요
I love the storytelling of the song. It's so, every note is so delicately placed.
집 앞 공원 보고 싶다 수없이 때를 쓰던 그때 참 좋았죠 그대가 있어서 어느 멋진 날
I would like to stop and give a standing ovation, except I can't, and you wouldn't be able to see it nor hear it, but just know that I am stood up right now and I am clapping because this man, the quality of this man's voice is insane, and I know that I should probably watch it all the way through, but I just can't help it. I am so in love with that song and everything that he does that I'm just going to go right back to the beginning of that bit and I'm going to listen to it again. I love also with the backgrounds how they add to the feel of the song. So we're going from the green to the
제가 정말
yellow.
좋아하는 노래입니다. 여러분도 매일매일 멋진 날이었으면 좋겠습니다.
Honestly, his storytelling in this is so on point.
기억이 또 나네요. 자주 거닐던 호숫가 자그마한 얘기로 밤지새던 그때 참 좋았죠. 우린 기억이 또 나네요.
It's like on a cold day, his breath fogs up like the glass on a window. That's what it feels like.
보고 싶다 수없이 때를 쓰던 그때 참 좋았죠. 그대가 있어서 어느 멋진 날 눈물 나는 날 눈부시도록 아름다워서 가슴 아픈 날 어느 멋진 날
This is exceptional. Just know that I gave him a standing ovation for that. It's exceptional. The vocal control, the changes in tone and quality and emotion.
보낸 줄 알았죠. 다 남김없이 아니죠 아니죠 난 아직 그대를 못 보냈죠. 그리워서
I knew it was an OST. I can't quite remember the title of this song, but it really feels like an OST.
혼자서만 그대를 부르고 불러봐요. 보고파서 그대가 보고파서 이제 난 습관처럼 그대 이름만 부르네요. 오늘도
One day, one fine day, that was just a minute ago. Two songs cannot be called the same thing.
하루하루가 죽을 것만 같은데 어떻게 해야 해요. 미안해요. 내 말이 들리나요. 뒤늦은 내 고백을 그댄 들을 수 있을까요. 사랑해요.
Don't stop. Just know. Just know. Just know that I just gave him a second standing ovation after that. Oh my gosh. I just want to rewind it all the way back 2 songs ago and watch it all over again.
수줍기만 하고 곁을 보면 괜시리 웃음이 나 바보처럼 자꾸만 그래 아마 내게 사랑이 영원가 봐 yeah. 그대는 내 마음속의 president 내 가슴에 별을
I'm so glad you chose to perform this.
내 숨을 먹게 하지 그대가 원하는 건 다 너를 사랑하니까 내 사랑의 이유는 없잖아 you know 그대는 darling 밤하늘 별빛보다 아름다워요 내 맘속 깊은 곳에서 반짝거리는 나만의 사랑빛 그대를 사랑해요
I almost sang along. I'm sorry.
매일 밤 바라보고 바라봐도 아름다워요 그댄 나의 사랑빛
Why must he ever stop singing? Please, don't do this.
손을 잡던 날 심장이 멈춘 듯한 기분들에
Oh, have I heard this before?
했는지 기억조차 안 나 마냥 설레는 기분인걸 우리 서로 반말하는 사이가 되기를 아직 조금 서투르고 어색한데도 고마워요라는 말투 대신 좀 더 진하게 말을 해줄래 우리 서로 반말하는 사이가 될 거야 한 걸음씩
I'm at a concert.
천천히 다가와 이제 내 두 눈을 바라보며 말을 해줄래 널 사랑해
Oh, I love the rings.
여러분, 나 내게 반했어.
This is a really different mood to what I was expecting.
우연히도 그렇게 우린 시작됐나 봐 처음엔 사랑일 거라고 꿈에도 몰랐는데 그게 사랑일 줄 심장이 막 자꾸만 두근두근 거리고 날 보면 미소만 흐르고 네 맘도 모르게 날 사랑하게 된 거야 넌 내게 반했어 달콤한 내 사랑에 녹아버렸어 넌 내게 반했어 황홀한 내 눈빛에 취해버렸어 See my eyes
What an insane voice.
넌 내게 빠졌어 yeah. See my eyes 넌 내게 반했어
Oh, they're just all too short.
Yeah. Do you see me falling? Let's go.
Wait, with whom? Is this a collab song?
Another day 어제와 같은 시간
Oh, but I've heard this.
잠을 깨 가까운 카페가 커피 한 잔 심지어 날 반기는 인사도 똑같은데 변한 건 없는데
He's just so evergreen, isn't he?
오늘은 힘이 없어
He's always going to be like that crush.
아무런 의미 없어 보이는 girl 이유를 찾지만 I don't know No, I don't know I'm out of energy 무너지고 있는 나를 can't you see 세상의 모든 집이 나의 어깨 위 여기에서 날 눌러 I'm falling, falling, falling 난 DJ energy
Very, very nice.
여기에서 날 눌러 I'm falling, falling, falling 난 DJ energy 움직일 수가 없어 Please give your hands to me 숨을 쉴 수가 없어 Now I'm on my knees Hold me, please
I am just such a sucker for every single trick that he pulls out. Like, honestly.
할 수만 있다면 매일을 하고 싶은 말 보여줄 수 있다면 마음을 꺼내줄 거야 그 어떤 강렬한 빛으로
When you look at what is actually going on, it just does this with such ease.
우주와 같아 불안해하지 말아줘 나를 심하지 말고 그저 내 손을 잡아 You light a fire right here in my heart 아무 말도 하지 마
Oh, I felt that up my spine.
짧은 순간마저 안고파 터진 마음의 소리를 들어봐 까만 밤이 되어도 넌 빛나
Putting together all of these songs, it's just been so clever because he's been able to showcase every single part of his voice, and he can do a lot.
하루에 한 번만 그댄 떠올려줘요 Miss you 하루에 한 번만 나는 잊어볼게요 그것도 안 돼요 그것도 안 돼요 그것도 안 되면 그러면 어떡하
I really have to pause it and say to you, I have heard CNBLUE's music a lot, and then I take massive breaks, as you know. But even behind the scenes, like I listen to it on and off, like it's within some of my mixes and stuff, and it's really, really quite scary how much of it has stayed with me because I almost want to sing along. I've watched a lot of Killing Voices, and very rarely has that happened to me, like that I'm starting to sing along with a song. Like it's crazy. It's an absolute testament to them.
그대 한마디에 나는 웃어요 거울처럼 매일 살아요 나의 하루는 그대의 것이죠 Can't stop it now hey. Can't stop it now 그대를 닮은 봄향기가 아직 차네요
Am I the only one that finds him like utterly irresistible?
나는 멈출 수 없네요 I can't stop loving you 정신아 그대 떠나 눈부신 햇살에 그대 떠나 나는 멈출 수 없네요 I can't stop loving you
네, 신곡입니다. 너의 도시 많이 많이 들어주세요.
I love it. Please do the hum. Please do the hum. Oh, it's so groovy.
하루하루 out of blue 바삐 변한 네 맘에 gotta let you go 내 자린 다 없으니까 Our memories 가득한 streets 눈에 밟혀도 now I'm on my way 너의 도시를 떠나
I really love how this mic picks up the depth in his voice.
오늘 다 ready ready rock your city 긴 여행을 떠나 I will be alright 아프지만 I'll leave your city yeah hey 따라따따따 hey I'll leave your city baby
No, don't Stop! Why must he ever stop singing? Why must he ever stop singing? That's not fair. I would like to put in a formal complaint that YONGHWA ever stops singing. Like, I think I say that a lot, but come on. He is somebody that just needs to sing. He needs to do some sort of like a YouTube challenge where he like live streams for 24 hours and consistently just sings. I know that will probably wreck his voice, but doesn't it just feel like that you never ever want it to end? And no matter how much like he jumps around through the music, you can tell that some of the stuff is from 2010, 2011, some of the stuff is more recent because trends change, but none of it feels old. Do you know what I mean? Like old. It all just feels so relevant, and CNBLUE have really been able to maintain that identity all throughout. Like that's just such a fantastic thing to be able to do, especially because in the middle they had to make a change due to the member situation. But I'm just really glad that it all worked out and they just went beyond that, you know? They managed to capture so many hearts, and I am going to go back and listen to that song again because I just love it so much. Selection of songs just beyond perfect.
네, 신곡입니다. 너의 도시 많이 들어주세요. Yeah.
I wanted him to sing the whole thing though. I am haunted by that, yeah.
없이 싸늘한 이 트랜시티 숨막히는 공기만 하루하루 out of blue 답이 변한 네 맘에 gotta let you go 내 자린 다 없으니까 Our memories 가득한 streets
Have you ever listened to the instrumental of this song? I would thoroughly recommend it. The music in itself is insane.
오늘도 ready rock your city 긴 여행을 떠나 I will be alright 아프지만 I'll leave your city girl hey. 따라따따따 hey. I'll leave your city baby
He really sings with so much detail, and what I've suddenly kind of noticed about all of these songs is even when CNBLUE debuted, whenever they included English lyrics within their songs, I felt like they made sense. Like, it's absolutely fine because they're Korean and the lyrics are often written by Koreans as well. And it's okay if it doesn't make sense because even for me, as an Urdu speaker, sometimes like in an Urdu song, for instance, there will be a couple of lines of English that doesn't make sense to an English speaker. But if you mishmash it into the language that we speak today, like the modern Urdu, it actually makes sense and it sounds amazing. But I feel like the CNBLUE stuff, even from the early days, it actually makes sense to me as an English speaker, which is like, that's quite fantastic because not all Korean songs that have that do. So that's one thing that really popped out to me. And also, I just have to say that his voice for sure has matured and it sounds utterly gorgeous. Like, I think that he's always had all of these areas of his voice, but now he's really been able to master it. The thing about YONGHWA is that I know he's got his foot in every door and he's doing a lot of different things, but he's really committed himself to being the best at it all, right? He's not like a jack of all trades. He's actually immensely great at everything that he does. That's just who he is as a person. I think it's that like kind of competitiveness. Like he has to prove it to himself above everybody else, you know? I don't really think that he's one of those people that goes out to people please as such. He's like, I want to do this. I think this would eventually, when I come back to doing this, make me a better performer. And the more that he does that, the fuller that he becomes. I don't know if anything of what just came out of my mouth made any sense, but it made sense to me. And this was just an absolute treat to watch. The selection of songs, the parts of the songs that were picked as well, were just so special. I have to say, for Your City, I was really expecting him to do the typical ad-lib at the end of the song, but obviously because the song was cut down, he did something a little bit different, and actually that part of it showcased his more defined voice, the man that he is today, right? And I absolutely love it. And that middle section is not what I was expecting at all. I was thinking that actually in the run, it was going to be towards the end that we were going to get the typical like ending, the encore stage, but we really didn't get that. And he kind of took a breather in the middle, right? We got some of the early days. He took a breather to sing us some more ballad, slower, mellow songs, and then he picked it back up again with some of the more recent stuff, and it was just absolutely fantastic. Like, because I know that this won't get blocked, I will actually take you back to a few bits that I'm talking about. I think it was in this somewhere. Oh, but have I just missed it completely? I feel like I have. Let me go back.
매일 난 혼자서만 그대를 부르고 불러봐요. 보고파서 그대가 보고파서 이제 난 습관처럼
if you just pick that up and put it on a musical theatre stage, for instance, I would be like, yeah, absolutely. That's exactly where he belongs. That's where he debuted, surely, isn't it? He's a musical theatre actor, a musical theatre singer. That's what that sounds like. The control, the tone, the emotion. Like, he is constantly controlling it. This is not a man that is overly rehearsed. Of course, he will think about what he wants to do in his head and whether he wants to give us a fresh spin on something. But I think in the moment, he's such a quick thinker that he'll be like, I'm going to do it like this. And you feel it. That fresh energy in his thought or in his emotions, you really, really hear it. Like, that was just absolutely stunning. When he gets pushy and when he sings something like this that sounds like a typical ballad, like, like every other K-pop idol is flawed, really. And then somewhere. Okay, no, wait.
수줍기만 하고 그댈 보면 그실이 웃음이 나 바보처럼 자꾸만 그래 아마 내게 사랑이 온 건가 봐 yeah. 그대는 내 마음속에 present.
So that, I mean, this whole section, but that bit specifically is what I was thinking about because, again, the control over everything he's doing, the array of different voices that he's given us through that as well is really, really insane. Honestly, this is so much technique, practice, confidence, okay? And yeah, I'm just like, impressed doesn't even cut it. I gave him like 1 billion standing ovations through this. That's the honest truth right here. Was there any other mention I wanted to highlight?
I'm genie for you, girl. 내 숨을 멎게 하지 그대가 원하는 뭐여 그댄 나의 사랑 너와의 손을 잡던 날 심장이 멈춘
I think at this point I'm just re-listening to it all now.
무슨 말 했는지 기억조차 안 나 마냥 설레는 기분인걸 우리 서로 반말하는 사이가 되기를 아직 좀
And that is why I wanted to highlight this song because it really made me think about the feel of this entire Killing Voice, and it really felt like a celebration. It didn't feel like we were looking back with fond memories, or we were looking back at the past and be like, oh, remember when it used to be like this? It was really just, we're living in the moment and we're celebrating these wonderful men and everything that they have given us. Like, that is everything that I feel about these boys. Whenever I hear them sing, I feel like it's a celebration. I feel like I'm at one of their concerts, and they really make you feel included as well. Spectacular. One of the best in my top 3 Killing Voices that I have seen for sure. And yeah, you know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm so predictable. I'm so predictable. But can you blame me?
네, 신곡입니다. 너의 도시 많이 들어주세요. 예.
Do you know what I'm thinking about listening to this? Do we have access to any of YONGHWA's demos? Because I can almost imagine the demo of this song and the way that he would have maybe even like beatboxed some of those instruments in before it was recorded, because these things would have just been running through his mind. Just exquisite, spectacular, and yeah, one of my top-ratest vocalists for sure. He's an unforgettable experience, and the thing is, no matter how much time I take away from him or from CNBLUE, when I come back, I know exactly what to expect from him. He's going to give above and beyond, and he, you know, as an audience member, you feel like you are as well. As I said to you, even if I'm not listening to these songs every single day, I feel like any moment now I'm going to start singing along, because I just feel a part of the performance. And this isn't even a live stage performance. This is the feel of CNBLUE. What a spectacular group. Please do talk to me about this Killing Voice. I can't wait to hear what you have to say. And I'm going to be listening to these songs now. It's exactly what I needed going into the festive period, as I'll take a break from everything that I do on YouTube. Like, these are the songs that I'm going to go back and refresh my memory on. And actually listening to Love in the beginning right there, I was thinking, does this have a music video? And I'm like, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back and rewatch some of the old music videos so I can refresh my memory. I can't wait to read all of your comments. Please do talk to me about this, and that's it. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I hope that you had fun. And until I see you next time, take care. Stay safe. Bye.